Good morning, you beautiful person. So no objections was found on YouTube regarding putting pigs in the potato patch. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to harvest everything that's edible still, and then have the rest being eaten by pigs this morning. So we're quickly going to get everything out that's good, close up the gates, maybe start moving some of the pipes, and then put some pigs in here. On the side, for instance, we still have some beans. Matheus, I think we can gather more beans as much as we can, and then we are ready. So Mario found the easy way to move the pigs. They remember this place, I think. I think they remember it still. So there's some squash that's left, some pumpkins there, and then, okay, let's close the gates. Come out, Tania. Old lady also wants to see what's happening here. And then while they are eating and starting to explore, yeah, Emmanuel and them will keep on harvesting pumpkins. So they collected a couple already. And ones like these will be left for the pigs. But here you can see there's a couple of really big ones. And then there is a bunch of really big ones as well. And there's some more there in the back that's been gathered. So as the pigs start exploring, I'm sure some other ones will pop up as well. And they will quickly get as many beans as they can. Emmanuel, there's still some beans that's nice that we can quickly harvest before the pigs get them. But the pigs will do a quick job of this garden, I think. I think I'm going to do a quick before video. Let me do that quickly. Okay, so this is the quick before video before the pigs are in here for 3 days. Let me walk like this. Then 3 days from now, this place will change drastically. I quickly came home for lunch, and the guys didn't prep the soil before they planted the trees, like I told them to, which made them faster, which made my mistake even worse. I asked them to prep the soil there so we can plant the trees. I wasn't expecting them to plant it yet. Only when I was at work I realized that we should have planted here, and I didn't tell them that. So now all of our little peach trees are planted. We'll get the soil prepped any case with worm castings and charcoal like I wanted to over here, and then we'll move the trees over here. Somebody said he thinks he sees double work. We build the swale, then we move the swale into the things that's empty, etc. Into the gullies and so on and so forth. So there's two things that I want to say. This is a bit more commercial garden, so we want it more flat and a bit more uniform, because it's a bit more commercial. We'll still follow the permaculture principles in the idea of people care, earth care, and sharing the abundance. But then in general, it's not, you don't always dig a hole. Sometimes you fill a hole. You don't always collect rocks. Sometimes you throw away rocks. You don't always plant weeds. Sometimes you kill weeds. Sometimes you plant weeds. Sometimes you kill weeds. And you don't always water. Sometimes you remove water. If you get my drift. So very often it is knowing when is the time to do the certain thing. It's not just a certain set of dig holes everywhere. There's to increase your odds of success, you need to be able to understand when is the time to collect rocks, when is the time to throw away rocks, when is the time to fill a hole, when is the time to dig a hole, etc. So in order for us to try and use the pumpkins, I quickly put in pumpkins in YouTube and I found this. And so we took this pumpkin, so it's 3/4 already eaten by the kids, and we poured it through oil like that. Then it turns into this, and then it's nice and edible, like chips. Put some salt on it. It's probably one of the most unhealthy ways of eating pumpkin. We use normal sunflower oil, but it definitely is a nice way to get the pumpkins in the kids' mouths. Yes, what's up? Lifvang? Yeah. Okay, get in. Because yesterday they worked late because we were loading the truck, etc. And so now I'm heading back to town after lunch, and these guys, 2 of them that worked really late last night, are also going back home for the day. This is one of the things that the guys were busy with today, taking out bolts and nails and things like that out of the wood. There's a big pile of wood here. This is the plates that came back yesterday. We still have to pack them neatly. Loads of building rubble that we can still use in other projects, and they're starting packing them over here. Still see there's probably some of the older ones that's got still some bolts and things that they haven't removed. That doesn't make my heart happy. So we'll have to repack the heap. I assume these are the ones that they've been packing today. And then yeah, I think we're making progress, slower. And it's always slower than you expect and that you dream of. But at least it's happening, so that's a good thing. So I don't know if you remember, but a while ago I gave Dantel 2 chickies, and I just heard from her sister that they are actually still sleeping with her in her bed, and so called Picky and Bubbles. So Picky and Bubbles has got a way much better life than these ones here. They eat 50 kilograms in 4 days now. So they eat like crazy. They are apparently Dantel's chickens are smaller, obviously because they get more exercise. And then this is the progress of our chicken yard coming along. So that is building there. The ramp should go down there, and another ramp should go down here, and then the yard should be built here. But once again, as I said, everything goes slower than expected always. So but baby steps. This should probably be ready for the next batch. So here with the little piggies, end of day 1, and it's amazing what they've done. Today there's been exciting things happening at Immo's shop. I'll put some B-roll over this, and then I want to show you this pumpkin plant. So the pigs uncovered it, and it shows us, look at that stem of that thing. It's just amazing, like 3 fingers wide, the base of the plant. And I don't want to show you the patch too much because I want to show you like a before and after 3 days from now. I think that's going to be cool. So that's going to be the end of my story today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.